Hello, 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 hello. All right, got some music because my mom is doing a workout in the other room. So yeah, um, I'm just gonna make sure everything's all right. Hello, so make sure the music isn't too loud. Turn it up a little bit. But yeah, we got some lo-fi, and we are going to be drawing today. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. All right. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. We're just chilling right now. Let me turn that up a little bit. But yeah, we got the sketchbook today. We're going to be drawing that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy today. Um, it's been really fantastic and stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoy today. And we're gonna start drawing today. So I got my usual binder full of binder. I really call it a binder. I really do. We've got some pencils and got some stuff. Sorry if I'm like phased a little bit. Just like I'm really tired. Went to bed at like 3 in the morning. It's fantastic. We got a pencil. This one's pretty good. USA Titanium. Don't buy these pencils, they suck. But I'm just going to use them today, so they're not going to suck for the duration. So I'm going to start with like a pencil sketch. I'm not going to like go crazy or anything. You can just limit a palm and chin. Hello, viewer. And that curly hair. Hold on. There we go, perfect. I just have to put some light on so you can see what I'm doing. We'll give her a fluff. I love like repeating similar designs, like curls or whatever. Um, yeah. In terms of life, um, I've been very. I haven't been working recently. I don't know if it's just January or something's going on. I don't know. So I'm off today. So I'm off today, and then I'm off tomorrow, and then Thursday. I've just been off recently. I know I should probably get it. For those who don't know, I have 2 jobs, so I just one doesn't work out, I go to the other. You know. But when I was working at my other job, like both jobs, I was incredibly tired. Like once Monday rolled around, and now I'm not even getting scheduled. So I don't even know. But yeah, it's just been really crazy. I mean, we went from like being my other job, this is an ice cream job. It went from being like crazy to being like really, really dead and not even like we went from we had like 1,200 people show up. It was crazy. But I couldn't even handle that many people. Um, so it was just like, what am I gonna do at that point? Like it was very stressful in those types of days. I don't really work well with big crowds, so I'm just like, I can't do this. I really can't do this. And then it slowed down, so you know, it slowed down really well. Yeah. Like as soon as like Christmas vacation ended, it went back down to like not even like 1,000 people, or not even 100, I should say. Like the most we got was like, you know, we got the day I went yesterday, and it wasn't even busy. But yeah, they haven't been scheduling this, and it's just been crazy. It's like, how am I gonna pay bills? How are the people at my work going to pay bills? You know, they're not like me who have like 2 jobs, but I don't know. Maybe something different. What else happened in my life? I honestly don't know. Yeah, I've been living with my mom, paying bills, and then just drawing on the side. I try to draw as much as possible. The past couple of days I haven't been drawing because it's been like I just lost interest. Usually with me, I'll go into pins for a short while, and then I will stop doing pins, and I'll go into like drawing for a short while. So it's kind of like one I like the other one I like pins, and the other I just do art. Um, I was thinking of going back to school, going to college. Um, the major fear I have is that I don't think I don't really have a thing that I'm like excellent at. And if I do go to school, I'd probably go to school for like agriculture or whatever. Just things that are very easy that like I don't need to spend more than I'm already buying. My mom showed me things floral arrangements that I can go to school for. And I mean, I'm not personally known in the floral field. I kind of arrange floral things, but it would seem like a fun job to do. Plus, you get paid a lot, so I don't know. I might look into that. I was actually thinking of going back to college, so I'm going back to school. So especially since I have a degree. What do they call it? Scholarship. I have a scholarship, but I didn't end up going to school. So I filled out my they call it something. And I didn't end up filling the forms, and I didn't end up going to college, so it was kind of like a waste. But as soon as but yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take a leap year, and then I never took a leap year. I just took time for myself, and then I started going in the workforce. um, which I really don't want to do. It's like, thing is, I don't want to juggle like 2 jobs and then like a college degree. You know, it's kind of like I would have to quit one or the other, like, which is going to be really hard for me. You know. But anyway, but I've been alright. I've been living. You know, that's all you can do here. Just live. And just being good at something is just an action. You know. I actually found out that I could stream on TikTok now. So I might actually stream on TikTok. Because I was actually looking forward to it. Because the thing about YouTube streams, yeah, people could look up my stream and stuff, but like on TikTok, people could just like find it and get a lot of views that way. The only problem is I don't even know how TikTok view my art. Cause like I posted like a thing about my art and people just like clown on it and hate about it. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna ever. I mean, TikTok. I've actually learned TikTok can be very in terms of different styles and stuff. So I don't know. That's the main reason why I kind of like YouTube. If I go to any other like website or anything, they would probably like put me on the ground. But YouTube, they don't care. It's just like, oh yeah, you draw. You're really good at drawing. Thank you. You know. So it's just kind of like I know YouTube and more specifically like Instagram can be very hard on different styles. Because that's just how their platforms are built. So going on to YouTube, I mean, I've already built a fan base on Instagram a little bit. Like, not like a big one, you know. Not a big one, but a reasonable size one. But I have like 300 followers. So I might be good at it. Well, I don't know. Um, I've never gotten like crazy hate on like Instagram for my art style. Yeah. And also, I've been on like Instagram longer than like TikTok. Like it took me a couple of like years to actually post on TikTok. Mainly because I just I didn't really care about TikTok. And then once I started hitting my senior year, I started caring about TikTok of high school. So I just started drawing on TikTok. And my videos would always get 1,000 views because I chalked it up with different hashtags and stuff. So I put like the biggest hashtags and I would get instant view like 1,000 views. And then like I started making my videos funny because like I had a funny video about my pin collection and like and it really went well. But I'm not a bragging person, just to let you know. I mean, I like when a video goes viral, you know? Like, I think the most views I got was from this one TikTok. Or not one TikTok, one YouTuber was like, oh, do you want to see an autistic artist drawing? And They're like, yeah, sure, whatever. But I've changed my art style way more. Like yeah, that's what it is. I've not been like painting a lot, I paint like not as often as I did like 5, 6 years ago. Um, and like when I did, it was just kind of like I would just put a collage of faces. It was literally all of it. Um, so yeah, I haven't painted in a while. It's either I lose motivation or just like I gotta pull out my paints and then I gotta pull out my brushes and I gotta pull out like literally everything that I have to use for painting. It's like so. I think once I started adapting my style, like I started stop painting because like from like 20, I think 2021 to like 2023, I started like jumping from style to style to style to style to style. And that's common for an artist. You just go back and forth from style to style to style. I mean, if you're really like, you don't know what artist you are, you kind of like, oh, okay. But, you know, I stood with this style for a couple months. So let's hope it stays. You know. So I think it's been a year. But yeah. Um, what else? I've been writing again. I think the only writing I've been doing outside of like after high school. I know high school. I haven't been to high school in 2 years, but like the only writing I've been doing is for pin reviews. So basically, I would order pins and then I would review them. The thing is, that's like I usually don't even finish them, and that's like the complete difference of for my art and my my pin special interest is that I'll collect some bins, I'll write some reviews, and then I'll leave it at that. And not even finish reviews, just start writing them and then you know, leave them to draw rot. You know, um, so it's just been like crazy. Because recently I've been going through my like writing journal, so I have a specific writing journal for pin reviews and writings and whatever. And I've just been going through all the pin reviews that I've been doing, and I've been just finishing them. Right now, there was like this 7 pin review that I didn't even finish. Um, it's just been really crazy. So I just haven't had any like motivation. And I was actually thinking on taking one of my pin reviews and putting it on TikTok. I know my pin reviews kind of it depends, you know. Something like in a rare while, I think one pin review actually got noticed, and then like one of them happened. You know. So it's just been really cool. But I try my best, you know. Recently, I made a review on the Starbucks pins because I got them. So my NYC job has a Starbucks right next to it, and so I would go to that Starbucks and I actually noticed they had pins one day. And I was like, let me get these. And so I got them. And I just wrote a review on it. So I'm trying to fix my reviews. I like every time I go through my writing, I'm like, because my writing's very corny. um, so I've just been like, yeah. So yeah. So I am just drawing random faces. Sorry, I was thinking of like getting coffee later, but um, so I'm just drawing faces, whatever. I'm very bored today. I have literally nothing to do today. I'm just gonna sitting around doing nothing. I mean, usually days like this, I would go to Salem. For those who don't know, I live like a 20-minute drive from Salem. Salem, the witch city, the big witch city. I live 20 minutes away. And I would go there like once a month, depending on how much money I have. I would go to this cafe, and then I would go and I would draw. I would eat some food, and then I would like go around the area. I usually go to that comic book store. There's like a comic book store nearby, and then it's right near like I call it Book Square. Where they have like all the food stuff. Like they have a cafe. They'll have like a book stop, whatever. Basically, the main place where all the tourists go. I usually go there, um, check out anything, buy anything if I want to, depending on my mood. Um, Sometimes I just want to, I don't really feel like recording the but once I do get the mood, I just. But today I got no mood, so. Because my museum, my ice cream job isn't paying well. And then for my market basket job, I'm only getting like $72 an hour. So, or not $72 an hour, $72 a day. So I've just been trying to live. I was thinking on just getting out of the house. Maybe just to like, go to there's a pond that I live next to, so I might just go there. Not really a pond, it's the park, but I might go there, maybe draw, whatever. Maybe go to the convenience store. Who knows? Um, just something to get out of the house. Because I know I'm gonna be like fucking bored all day. So I just need something to do. Because usually on my days off, I really have nothing to do other than draw, play Minecraft, and then go to bed. That's really all I do. So like there's like I would order food, but like I have nothing to do. I have no money in my card at least. So yeah, maybe I'll take a bus to like Burger King or something. Yeah, do that. Oh, that's an idea. Yeah, yeah. McDonald's or something. You know? Oh yes, I was told. I actually got a compliment from my coworkers because I was drawing. Because I was in a work at least. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back. I drew The Simpsons. I drew The Simpsons. Look at that. He actually liked it. I'm really happy for this. So we have this dude at work who was like, he complimented me. Because he's like an animator. I'm like, oh, man. So, 4 views, that's more than I usually get. That's cool. I've been getting more views recently. Ever since that ever since that sketchbook review, I've been getting a lot of views. Mostly more than I usually do. I mean, granted, I get more, I got more views on that, but yeah, it's been more. So I hope everyone's doing fantastic. I might actually check those schedules, see if they're there. But, so yeah, I'm trying to. I really want to do something. It's gonna be really boring. But yeah, this page isn't as good as the other one. All right, I'm trying. So you guys see my shirt? Well, it's like a little thing and slim. It's kind of like yeah. I actually made this shirt. I made the tie dye. I made the I actually put the logo on it. It's really cool. Yeah, I did the tie dye. Yeah. This was all me, bro. This was all me. I want to try I know it could get messy, and it's not just like some standard like food dye. It's like you can stain everything. Like the dye for like tie dye, it's like shit. But it's so hard. It's really hard. But yeah, I did this shit. It's really cool. And what I did is I put colors in different squares. Monster Rock. One of my colleges of choice. It's funny because I was actually touring art colleges when I was into art, like when I wanted to do art as a profession. Um, and I wanted to do art not only for like, but then I got my dad who was like, oh, art won't pay enough, and it's just a like a thing that you won't pay enough. I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, art you don't get paid enough for art, but I don't care about the money. I honestly care about doing what I love. And you may never know. I could become like, I could become rich and famous. You may never know. You know? So I'm drawing with this pen. There was like one page in here where I was like doing constant drawings. As I mentioned in like my sketchbook review or whatever, not sketchbook review, like off topic. Beating the meatball, beating the meatball, beating the meatball. As I was mentioning in my sketchbook tour, sometimes I'll just put random designs in it. Yeah. Depending on how happy I am. If I'm like really happy, then so I actually like this. I was actually thinking because Google reminded me that my Google Photos reminded me, oh, you actually drew on r/Roman. And I'm like, hell yeah, I don't know that. The problem with r/Roman is that like it depends on what my art looks like. Because my art might look very offensive to some people, and then my art may, not be offensive to some people. It depends. You know? So it's just like, so it's kind of been like double-sided dice, Sometimes it can be scary. I don't know. And also, I just haven't been having the motivation to do so. Oh, look, I drew this on screen. So, just filling the sketch there at the pages. Artists, if you ever run out of pages and if you ever run out of pages and like you want to continue drawing on the sketchbook, just fill like the empty space in your sketchbooks. No matter if it's filled with something that's been drawn on, whatever. Put like a random sketch on it. Make it unique, you know. Because you're not gonna get this sketchbook forever. It's gonna end. Also, these pages are super duper delicate. Like you cannot fumble with them or they'll rip off. Like that's the main thing I hate about this sketchbook. The pages are so like thin, like you can't like flip them over or else they'll rip. It's not even like a sketchbook. Well, it's like a notebook thing where it's like you're supposed to draw and rip out, but it's kind of like I'm using more of a sketchbook. It's kind of hard to have pages that just rip out like immediately. We haven't had any viewers recently. It's crazy. You could get some viewers. I mean, four viewers is actually a lot. You had some concurrent viewers, so that means these people will just show up. I can't believe. And most of your pages are white big like this one. You could draw in sketches. I think I need this, but you could draw this one in sketches. And then I like to draw swans. And I draw chicken bones. I gotta get better at drawing chicken. like the jerk chicken drumstick. So like, so we give like a big. Maybe I should just like have like a reference in there or something. Like it's not that straight, you know. Straight up nose. I just like I like how like when I do that, I just like stop talking for a second, focus on the drawing. Oh, hello, I'm here. I'm here, and I'm staying. Dude, one page I should just go crazy with head shapes and stuff. Maybe it's because the bone isn't supposed to be that straight, but I don't know. That's just me. The delicate. This is pages with the brush. Which is good. Good back pages. Back to pages. That's what it sounded like at first. Oh, dude, we gotta fill this page. There's just so much blank space here. We can fill that blank space. I'm gonna try a different pen. Let's see. We got so many. We got so many like stuff that we can draw with. We got pencils galore. Ooh, this green Crayola marker. What's that? That's fantastic. Dude, I wish Posca made markers like this. Just like very thin. Like I would work with these. Then we could do like a work with a very slow. I draw this guy a lot. I'm just gonna draw through the view lines, just like, draw on the view lines. I can't, like, it is so hard to hit. I'm just taking the empty space and just, like, working with it. I don't want to do what I did the last sketchbook and just, like, whatever blank space I had, I just drew random things in it. I don't want to do that. Yeah, sorry about that. Look at the sniffles. There you go. Oh, this guy's smeared! No! This was supposed to be the first page, but it ripped out. So look at that. take care of these sketchbooks. I just have this as like the last thing. And look, I've only finished like a good chunk of it, but look how much I have left. This is gonna last for a while. Like seriously. And like because artists take a while for their sketchbooks, this is probably gonna be like this is probably gonna be like the entirety of 2026. I actually like this program. People hate on Crayola for like the products and stuff, not being really good for drawing. Well, any form of artistry, but I actually kind of like this. Oh, we haven't got any reviews in a while. What's that? Cause we got a bunch of reviews like for a short while, and then they just like, yeah, that's sad. Usually we get like a comment or two, and that's not today. It's alright. I'm not doing it for the views. I'm just doing it for the views. I'm just kidding. I'm doing it just because I just want to show my what the hell. But yeah. I don't know what I was doing with this guy's lips, but only 4 viewers today. I should learn how to draw trees and stuff. Stretching my legs. Oh, wait, I didn't complete any of these pages. Do that. I'm actually gonna go back to pencil. Back to the US tattoo. Actually, I might draw like a weird shape. I'm honestly better with pencil than I am with marker and stuff. Honestly, hold on a sec, y'all. I might find a something we can do on ramen because I was actually. Oh, how long is? How much do we have of this plan? Oh dang, it's 12 minutes, 12 hours. I haven't drawn someone on slash drawing in a while. So let me see. Let me see. Usually a lot of girls. A lot of girls. Let's see, is there anyone new? Ooh, Victoria Lee. I might actually draw this dude. He looks nice. I'm going to. I'm gonna leave that page for the next. But like, oh, he's perfect. He's got the like my nose stature. Got my perfect nose. Make it stubby because I do what I just did, but stubby. Do that. Might be like a mustache. Actually, I might honestly work with this face because it kind of. Hold on, y'all. So I'm doing his hair first. I'm really good at hair. I love hair. I think that's good enough. It's his hair. Okay. It's really long. That's So I don't like this pepperoni. I forgot I was live for a second. What's up, y'all? How you doing? He's like, oh shit, I'm live. I forgot about that. Look at that. I like it. It's really pretty. It looks better on in life to me. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be leaving soon. It was nice seeing all of y'all. Four of y'all would join. But, keep on thinking it's 2025. It's not 2025. It's 2026. Yeah. That will be it, y'all. Nice seeing all of y'all. I hope y'all are gonna be good. Whatever. So I hope everyone's good. Bye.